So for the first exit ticket, we're given this problem here, and you're asked to find the measures of angles x and y. So x is on the interior of um, a pentagon. It's not a regular pentagon. Otherwise, I'd probably be able to find angle y pretty easily, because I would just have to take 360 and divide it by 5 if it was regular, but it isn't, because I can see all the angles are different, which automatically excludes it from being a regular pentagon. Um, So, I mean, I could probably find all the exterior angles as well, but the way I'm gonna attack this problem is I'm gonna find X first, since I have to find the interior angles anyway, and I already have those. And then I could use the fact that X and Y are a linear pair, going back to Unit 2 concepts to show that. So, I know that X plus 45 degrees, or 145 degrees, plus 96 degrees, plus 122 degrees, plus 100 degrees should total the formula. There's 5 sides on a pentagon, so it's 5 minus 2 times 180 degrees. So some simplifying on both sides. On this side, I'm going to have x plus, and give me a second here, I got to calculate it, 463 degrees equals, well, this is actually 3 times 180, so I'm just going to do 3 times 180. That's going to be 540 degrees. So I'm going to subtract 463 from both sides, and I get that angle X is 77 degrees. Now, I also know that X plus Y should total 180 degrees because they're a linear pair, and I just found out what angle X was. So 77 degrees plus Y is 180 degrees. So I'm going to subtract 77 from both sides, and I get that angle Y is 103 degrees. For the next exit ticket, now again, we're given X here. We have basically here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some older text might refer to it as a heptagon, 7. This our textbook would probably just call it a 7-gon, for lack of a better term. But I'm still going to find X in a very similar way. I know that X, oh, that's weird. X plus 165 degrees plus 104 degrees plus 147 degrees plus 130 degrees plus 92 degrees plus 154 degrees should equal n minus 2. Well, n in this case, I was going to write n again, but we know what n is, since it has 7 sides and 7 angles for that matter. That's going to have 7 minus 2 times 180 degrees. So I'm going to simplify both sides a bit. So 165 plus 104 plus 147 plus 130 plus 92 plus 154, 54 is 792 degrees total. And 7 minus 2 is 5 times 180 is 900 degrees. So now I'm going to subtract 792 degrees from both sides, and I get that X is 108 degrees. So that is the answer to these two exit tickets. If you have any further questions, please feel free to contact me or your geometry teacher. Until I see you in a live lesson of mine, or if you're one of my students, I get to talk to you on the phone, I will see you around. Have a good day, everybody.